I see. If all goes well, 3 days should be more than enough to forge the name. You won't need to push back the plan.
Thank you. I'd say the sooner you can finish it, the better. I still need to announce the matter to everyone.
Don't worry. We should only need half a day. The Traveler has been in Natlan a while now. The Pilgrim's Chronicle should have enough records of his adventures.
Come in.
Hey, Malika! Oh, Shilonen and St. Lolly are here too! Hello!
We were just talking about you. I invited you here for 2 reasons. First, there's the Traveler's ancient name, which is ready to be forged.
Oh yeah! You need the Pilgrim's Chronicle, right? The device the Lord of the Night...
Perfect. Could I take a look? Yep. Well, it looks good. This is definitely enough to work with. Usually the first step in forging an ancient name is performing a ceremony to extract memories from the ley lines. But since the Lord of the Night gave us this record, we can skip that part. Still, I've never used something like this before. This is an entirely new material for me, so I need to look into how the process might change.
I'll help you. My knowledge on the Lord of the Night and the Wyab might come in handy.
That brings me to the second matter. As you already know, once your ancient name is complete, we need to venture into the deepest part of the Night Kingdom. That will happen in 3 days' time.
3 days? So soon? Wait, but...
You're worried about the Traveler, aren't you?
Well, Paimon gave it a lot of thought, and Paimon's not very good at thinking or fighting to begin with. It's just... This plan could save countless lives. Paimon understands why people would want to be a part of something so important. But all this time, Paimon has barely left the Traveler's side.
That's right. And as long as we win, the Ode of Resurrection will return us to this land. The Night Kingdom is a realm of souls and memories, where mental fortitude outweighs physical strength. All in Natlan are resolved to win this war. The Sacred Flame will connect us to their fighting spirit. We will do whatever it takes to win. So if you want to contribute, just cheer us on, alongside all the people of Natlan. For the Traveler, I'm sure your words of encouragement are among the most important.
The most important? Really? That's right. Overcoming dangers side by side, just like always. All right, it's decided. Paimon will cheer the loudest out of everyone in Natlan.
It's less about volume and more about mental focus, but I get it. You're just trying to show how much you care.
Of course, this all depends on the successful completion of the ancient name. Otherwise, the Traveler will not join me. That is the condition.
Don't worry. I swear on the honor of my tribe, I will not fail. I know how important this is.
There's no time to lose. Let's go!
All right, everyone. When we meet again, it will be to deliver the ancient name.
Good luck, you two! 3 days, huh? What should we do in the meantime? We know you're still rebuilding, so is there anything we can do to help?
From what I've heard, the 2 of you have helped more than enough. You should take a well-deserved rest. Even if there are stray abyss monsters out there, our warriors can handle them. Don't worry.
Exactly! We can't take a break! We're adventurers! We gotta live up to the name! We still have a long journey ahead of us and so many places to go! The battle in 3 days is just another part of our adventure!
I see. In that case, just do what you think is best. This final battle is extremely important to me. The culmination of my life's work. Still, I think you've got the right idea. I'm also going to follow my heart. I plan on using these 3 days to calm my mind and work on a painting.
Oh, you know how to paint?
I just learned, actually. I hear it takes a lot of practice to get any good. It could be anything, though. What I really enjoy is the process of getting better at something through practice. It's how I relax. Of course, that's only when I have the time. I'm usually too busy.
So that's how you relax. Well, it definitely seems like you're...
All right, let's go our separate ways for now.
So, if Moika relaxes by working really hard at something, that basically means she never takes a break, right? Wow, she's definitely something else. Oh, hello! Sorry, Moika's not here right now.
There you are.
We made it!
Other than our plan almost falling through, nothing at all. The preparations took longer than expected. We were so worried we wouldn't make it before you left on your next big adventure.
Well, if you hadn't overslept...
Details! Anyway, come on. Let's go to the people of the Springs.
Hold on, tell us what's going on first.
Oh yeah. Jumped the gun a bit there, didn't I? Basically, we know about your super important mission coming up, and we want to give you a proper send-off. Before the pilgrimage, we usually hold a huge feast. All you can eat, with meat by the tableful.
Ooh, all you can eat?
I knew that would pique your interest, Paimon. You can eat to your heart's content. You won't want to miss out, I promise. Of course, there's not just meat, but also all kinds of fruit, vegetables, desserts, drinks, you name it. You won't be disappointed.
That sounds amazing! We're in! Well, the best adventurers know how to go with the flow, right? Plus, it sounds like this feast is in your honor! If you don't show up, everyone's hard work will be for nothing! It's our fault for not telling you earlier, so it's okay if you can't make it. Still, if you're not busy, we'd really like you to be there. It won't take up too much of your time. It'll be super fun! Plus, all our friends will be there. Yes, let's go eat! Huh? What's the holdup, Traveler? Huh? Isn't she painting? Is that okay? It's not like we prepared anything fancy.
Well, I definitely wasn't expecting that suggestion. She's the Archon, after all. Maybe it's not our place. But we might as well extend the invitation. The Archon is about to fight for us with everything she has. This feast is in her honor, too.
Then who's gonna be the one to invite her?
All of us, of course.
Come in. Oh, it's you four. Is there something you need?
We're here to invite you to the people of the Springs for a feast.
Ah, I see. This is a special kind of feast, isn't it?
Exactly. It's a tradition to hold a feast before battle. We couldn't miss out on this opportunity. It's our way of cheering you on.
Plus, I always wanted to do something to thank you for saving me from the Night Kingdom.
That was my duty. Besides, it's all in the past now. You don't owe me anything. Although, this feast does sound rather interesting.
So you'll come?
Of course. No need to notify Amina in advance. I'll just surprise her. You don't need to turn this into some kind of grand banquet on my account. I'll try my best to attend as an ordinary person, not an Archon.
It's not like you're the type to pull rank or something.
True, but my presence changes the way people act. I just don't want to spoil the fun. A lot of things can change once an Archon is involved. A barbecue is best fresh off the grill. And still, people will insist on waiting for me to eat first.
Oh yeah, Paimon can see that.
Don't worry, I'll jump in if that happens. I can throw manners to the wind, no problem.
No need, I can take care of it. Anyway, thank you for inviting me. It really means a lot. I don't need to finish it. I enjoy the process, but now there's something more interesting to do.
Then let's go together. The main dish should be ready soon. Ugh, you're kidding. Another one? But this is just a small send-off. What are we going to do with all this stuff? Then again, I understand where they're coming from. I'll deal with it. What a headache. If this continues, half of this stuff's gonna go bad before we get to it. Huh? You're here already? And you even brought the... Archon? What are you doing here?
We invited her. She agreed to come as a surprise guest.
Surprise is putting it lightly. Sorry. I'm happy you're here. It's just...
No apology necessary. What's going on?
Well, I started spreading the word about the send-off, just around the area like usual. A lot of people are still busy repairing their homes, so I didn't think many people would come. But the turnout has been overwhelming. Not to mention, we've received a small mountain of deliveries. There's no way we can use all this stuff.
That's our Star Outlander's popularity for you.
You're saying everyone's here because of us? Yep. The news about your impending mission with the Pyro Archon has spread all over Nutland. Plus, you were amazing in the recent battle. A lot of people are here just to thank you, or wish you good luck. Basically, this whole thing is happening because so many people wanted to see you. Mika and the Traveler are in this together. They both deserve a celebration. Well, this is the perfect excuse to throw an even bigger party. All this extra stuff was gonna go to waste anyway.
No need to go to all that trouble on my account. That's not why I'm here. Besides, with so much of our nation in ruins, resources are still scarce. This extra spending for my sake is the last thing we need.
That's true. Party planning isn't easy. I can handle the big picture, but I'm not used to dealing with the finer details. That was always Auntie Atea's job. Sorry. I'm just feeling a bit in over my head. Oh, speaking of Atea, how is she? Is she feeling any better? Oh.
Actually, there's something we haven't told you. Auntie Atea passed away not long after the attack on our tribe.
What?
When you brought me her talisman, I knew her end was near. Luckily, I got the chance to see her one last time. She was a hero to the very end. Even though her body was at its breaking point, she showed no pain or sorrow. In her final moments, her thoughts were entirely with her tribe and her people. Gatherings like this remind me of her and the parties she loved to organize, so I decided to attend in her memory.
We didn't mean to hide anything from you. It's just, there was never a good time to bring it up.
Cheer up, everyone. Auntie Atea wouldn't want us to remember her with tears. Parties like this were her specialty. But now, it's up to us to carry on her legacy. So we can't let her down. Believe me, she has high standards.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
So, come on, let's get to work, everyone. Oh, Chief Amina and our guests of honor excluded. Kachina can each time to go.
Wait, you don't have to drag me.
Amina, you mentioned something about a surplus of supplies. I may have a solution. First, invite anyone who comes to deliver supplies to stay for the gathering. If it's a caravan, ask them to extend an invitation to the sender as well. Make it clear in the invitation that anyone is welcome to attend, but you're no longer accepting donations. In addition, all leftover supplies will be purchased by the speaker's chamber, sorted, and donated to the appropriate areas.
That would be such a big help, Archon! Thank you! I'll get on it, right away! Amazing plan, Malika! It was clear, concise, and organized. But, weren't you trying to keep this small?
I don't mind increasing the size of the gathering, I just didn't want it to be because of me. My approach to problem solving is always the same. Different solutions lead to different outcomes. The method may change, but the right choice is always grounded in logic and reason.
Whoa. Hana feels like she just learned a thing or two. Well, should we take a walk while everyone finishes the preparations?
Sounds good. A casual stroll can be hard to come by. Let's go.
Archon.
No.
Oh.
This duty...
If we don't solve, we've achieved a like fortified and coming together.
Yes, Coach!
Are you still
It's more effective. The worst is over, so it should be fun. I'll be in touch with...
Wow!
Archon.
No.
Oh.
This duty...
I have no need.
Nothing. We're just taking a look. Oh. Because now.
Exactly. So let me know if... Understood. Chaska?
Hello, Archon.
Oh.
Yeah. It's okay.
I went to visit your parents.
You helped a lot, Ak. I've always been grateful. I'll never be able...
Grief is...
Yeah, don't put...
Thank you. Sounds like I owe...
Hey, looks like the food is almost ready. Let's head over. Paimon can't wait to feast. Oh, but if there are still people you want to see, that's okay. We can head over later, too.
So full. I'm practically a blubber beast.
What's that?
A creature from Fontaine with a super round belly. You've never seen a picture of one?
Oh, it sounds so cute. Paimon can vouch for their cuteness. You can pat their belly and they'll even join in. Wow.
Wait, now that... I've had dreams of Auntie Atea. She was her typical self. Brave. I've never had a dream that...
So it was...
Wait,
It wasn't just them. Growing up, I never wanted things...
the same thing. Io's I set up a tent. I was so happy in real life. Traveler? Chat?
Still, she told me I felt... Maybe your dreams... It was a dream. It's fine.
Well, what about you, Traveler?
You're kidding.
No?
Maybe...
It's great. In addition, even after...
The shamans of my...
Yes.
So,
It's still unclear. If I can observe your soul, you're thinking of the Dendro arc, observing the dream. Otherwise, the...
I also have a fairly good...
Then I'll start getting... I never knew you could...
Your granny never taught you about incense making?
No.
All right, we're ready, Traveler. Once you head Auroron will...
That's right.
So, you just need to take a nap.
Hmm?
Here, have some water. It'll help to clear your head.
You're awake already, Traveler? That was fast.
It was enough. What did you learn, Auroron?
The person next to the captain. I've seen him before. He was the one who tried to possess me back at the ruin.
Huh? It was him? Guthrid, right? The military doctor?
So you know that name too?
Yeah, the captain told us about him when we were helping Ian-san. He was the one who developed the draft of lucidity, a drug that could help people with hallucinations.
I see. After the battle, I returned to my tribe and began searching through our records of the catastrophe 500 years ago. Even though my encounter with him was brief, I managed to track down some information. The record said he was cold and decisive. Like the captain, he was formidable in battle, but the two upheld very different ideas of justice.
So, he didn't have the captain's sense of honor?
That makes sense. The best partners are those who complement each other.
Wait, if there are records of all this, that must mean the captain was famous in that land.
Yes, but unless he brings up his past, few are likely to make the connection between a Fatui harbinger and Thrain, one of Natlan's legendary heroes.
Guthrid is also a respected figure in our nation. The story of how he sacrificed himself for Natlan is a pretty famous tribal legend. But there's still something I don't understand. I'm the only one who saw him. You shouldn't be able to dream of someone you've never met. And yet, the figure in your dream looked exactly like him.
I don't think that's a coincidence. I believe what the Traveler saw was Guthred's soul.
But didn't he die hundreds of years ago? There's no way his soul could have survived that long.
Maybe he found his way to the Night Kingdom for a little bit.
No. The Night Kingdom only accepts the souls of Natlan. It's always been that way. The Ruler of Death likely wanted to prevent the Ode of Resurrection from being abused.
When I was with the captain, I could hear something coming from him. Souls that were not his own. I heard voices of sorrow and pain, sometimes faint, sometimes strong.
Wait, are you saying the captain has had Guthrid's soul inside of him all along?
That's the part I don't understand. Ordinary people shouldn't be able to carry the souls of others. It's only possible for me because my situation is unique. And even then, you saw what happened. The Lord of the Night's voice triggers a violent reaction in those with fragmented souls. I even checked his soul myself. It's resilient, radiant, and entirely in one piece.
Maybe it has something to do with Guthrid then.
It's very possible. It's still too early to tell, but the continued existence of Guthrid's soul is likely the key to figuring out the captain's true intentions.
I agree.
The captain never revealed anything to you? The two of you worked together for quite some time.
No, he rarely talked about himself. We were united in our efforts to save Natlan, but it never went beyond that.
Let's come back to this later. One final step, and we save Natlan for good. That must be our focus. I'll tell the officials at the speaker's chamber to monitor the captain. Nevertheless, I doubt his goal will interfere with our plan.
Yeah, he's definitely up to something. But there are far more important things for Paimon to worry about. Like if Paimon had to rate her level of worry, the captain gets maybe 50 points. But considering the final battle, you two get at least 2,000!
In any case, Conjecture will only get us so far. It might be more useful for you to ask the captain directly, Auroron. With any luck, he might just tell you the truth.
Huh? Me?
Don't tell me you haven't noticed his respect for you. The first of the Fatui Harbingers doesn't work with just anyone. Fortune favors the bold. So if you ask me, posing the question directly is the wiser choice.
I'm not so sure, but I'll give it a try.
All right, let's head back and enjoy the party.
Thank you so much!
Good luck.
You've got this! For Natlan!
Thank you, everyone.
Yeah, today was great. Well, that...
Oh, I'm in.
All right, I'm gonna...
Wait, what happened to taking a break?
Yeah, I'll come. There's a few things I want to pick up.
Okay, see you soon!
Time for me to head back too. Oh, wait. I need to make sure he's...
Of course you do. Oh, wait! What goes...
Well, guess I should head out. I think I'll go see Shilonin.
Yeah, well, we also don't have anything to do.
Oh, it's okay. I'm not alone. Still, if you want to...
Help!
Hey, remember when you first arrived in Natlan? It was still light out, and we traveled on this. It was the day before the pilgrimage, and we met up with Kanich and Mualani.
Wow, feels like it was just yes.
Yeah, and the final battle is just around the corner. Huh? I slept I've learned so much from you, but I doubt I can return the favor.
I knew it! Alright. Hey, this is where we met Toto, isn't it?
Yeah, but Toto probably won't. During the battle, Toto refused to leave this place. The doctor said Toto, I don't like love is an extremely Now I finally understand what... It's alright. The fact that I was born in this era, that I've always wanted... And now?
Yeah, it's time to get this over with. We've still got a long journey ahead of us.
Come on, we're almost there. we? Hey, Hanwi! What are you doing here? Oh, let me introduce you. This is Aya's mom. Hello! Oh no, you seem worried. Is something wrong? She left. Come on, let's follow her. She's really freaking out. What's going on? Oh, it's because of Io. Aw, still no change, huh? Poor thing.
Oh, right. You said Io's grandparents died in the battle.
Yeah. When the Abyss attacked, Io's entire family fought to defend our tribe. Io's parents made it through, but his grandparents weren't so lucky. The whole family was really close, and now Io barely sleeps or eats. All he wants to do is look for them. Maybe he thinks his grandparents are still out there somewhere, but there's no bringing them back. Hey, Io. It's me. Feeling any better? I brought some steak for you. I know it's your favorite, and it's still warm. Want some? Nope. It's like he doesn't even know I'm here.
Traveler, doesn't this situation remind you of abyssal corrosion syndrome?
Huh? What's abyssal corrosion syndrome?
According to mental disorder that results from abyss, it can cause hallucination.
That does kind of sound like what's happening to I.
It's hard to.
It's possible.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, but.
You're okay? Thank you so much! That medicine is amazing! Done eating, Io? Then you should get some rest. Okay. Thank you so much, you two. You helped. Could you share some of that medicine?
Of course.
You know, But the battle, it makes the things we love even... Actually, that's something I learned from you. You really taught me a lot.
Yeah, you're so...
Really? Thank you. Bye, Io. Bye, Hanwi. Bye, We're here. After you visit...
We wouldn't want to... let's see how things go with...
Totally. Bye.
When you think about it, our journey in Natland feels like it just started, and that's true. We'll just have to... Alright, time to go check it on...
Oh, it's you two. The party. Of course. Shilonen is work. Your name is I told Shilon. I was just.
Sounds like she really...
Yeah.
Wait. Should we go make...
Oh, I appreciate the thought, but there's no need. Besides. Well, anyway,
Wow.
to my knee.
A light to guide.
Amazing.
Of course, once you return triumphant from the battle, I'm...
Well, getting this name turned out to be easier than pie.
It all came down...
Imagine receiving that much help from the Lord of the Night only for our most trusted engraver to.
Well, success.
Hey, it's not like.
Okay.
Your name, we need to make sure that...
An Outlander has never received an ancient name before.
So you're saying, well, when it comes...
Oh, don't worry, the process is simple. We can find a quiet place to test it out after dinner. Basically...
Last time, just leave it to me.
Oh, and you can have the Pilgrim's Chronicle back.
Huh?
If forging an the Pilgrim's Chronicle is still the most significant proof of your adventures...
No need to.
Come on, I'll take you to my...
Barbecue.
Oh, well, I forgot to mention, the place has top-tier alcohol.
Well, what are we waiting for? Hop to it, people.
Is something on your mind, Sweet Lolly? You've been...
But the closer we get to the final battle and the Pyro Archon's fate is pointing... I believe...
All right, I'm ready. Oh.
No, not at all!
Yes, that's right. So I should... All set, Shilonen?
Yeah, just need to check one more thing, and... Yeah, okay, we're good.
All right, I'll stand next to you and monitor your connection to the ley lines. It shouldn't take long, but you need to look out for one thing. This test relies on the same principles as the Spirit Speaker Stone. I heard about what happened when you used it last time.
Oh, yeah! Abyssal power kept surging out. If Chaska hadn't destroyed the stone, Vichama would have been consumed by the abyss!
That's exactly what I'm worried about. All this time, our final foe has continued to corrode the ley lines from the depths of the Night Kingdom. Your resistance to its power is remarkable, but you need to tell me if anything feels wrong. If either of us notices something off, the test ends. Got it? Don't worry, I'll use elemental power to take care of that. This isn't exactly a picnic in the park, but everyone knows you never leave trash behind. Shilonen, I'm ready to start. Paimon, give us a little more space.
Oh, okay.
Let's do this.
Whoa, that light is beautiful! It's exactly like when we used the Spirit Speaker Stone!
Your connection to the ley lines looks good. I can sense the Lord of the Night. Your soul is remarkable. Such a strong presence. Even on par with the Lord of the Night. Looks like the Lord of the Night has accepted this name and acknowledged you as its bearer. No surprise there, considering we only got this far because of her. Stable connection to the ley lines, no unexpected fluctuations, both good signs. How do you feel, Traveler?
Then it looks like your ancient name is good to go. That's great news.
Wait, look, something's coming!
No need to panic, Paimon. The damage to the ley lines has allowed these soul-like beings to leak out onto the surface. It's just because of the ritual. It makes it so that everyone can see them. I know they look like ghosts, but it shouldn't last long. Although, there shouldn't be this many.
Home. This way.
Shilonen, stop the test! We've already confirmed what we came here for.
Got it.
What's going on?
I see. It wasn't just escaped souls. The ritual attracted all the souls in the surrounding area.
Surrounding area?
The Night Kingdom is getting weaker by the day, especially in its capacity to accept souls. After death, many souls fail to return to the ley lines. Once a soul becomes lost, it can never return to the Night Kingdom. Lost souls can only wander listlessly, gradually fading from existence before disappearing entirely.
Please, take me back. I cannot disappear.
So the connection we established to the Night Kingdom, that's what drew them here?
Yes. The Traveler's soul is powerful, so the echoes coming back from the Night Kingdom were loud and strong. Some of these souls never made it to the ley lines. Others escaped from the Night Kingdom, and even more don't come from Natlan. Complicated doesn't even begin to describe it.
So, they've always been around?
We can try. Returning souls to the ley lines usually requires a complex ritual, but we don't have time for that, and neither do they. That's exactly why my people turned to vessels like Auroron. He has a remarkable ability to perceive souls. Even after the failed ceremony, he made it his mission to travel around Natlan and return as many souls as possible. But most of the time, having the ability to perceive souls means watching them wither in agony. Completely powerless to stop it.
So you're saying there will always be those that we can't save?
That's right. But saving some is still better than saving none at all. After all, souls that disappear can never be reborn. That has to be true loneliness. The knowledge that you've been abandoned by the world, even in death.
Yeah, we should try to save whoever. Vichama.
Oh,
I know you. I didn't think we would meet again. Using the Spirit Speaker Stone meant so much to me.
Enough of that.
Wait, you're from the Scions of the Canopy?
It's okay. The battle finally gave me the... Back then, I scouted the location and direct those with grapple, but people needed information, so I Thank you, but that's not why The battle gave me back my sense of purpose. That's all I wanted. And anyway, but the Night Kingdom...
Even though you're...
I'm sorry.
I know. I get it.
No, it hasn't been long since the battle. Give me some It doesn't matter. I have to try. A hero of Natland is...
This feeling.
Looks like this method worked on you.
Thank you. If I may.
We're sorry.
Don't apologize. You're doing everything you can. This isn't anyone's fault. Let this land bear witness to my final wish for this world. From now on, may every soul in Natland find haven and home.
I promise you, Vichama.
Thank you. Goodbye.
Let me go back. Please, my child is waiting for me.
I'm sorry. Too much time has passed. There's nothing I can do.
Nothing you can do? Oh, is this the punishment I deserve? Home? Here?
She's one of the...
Home.
We're sorry. If there was anything we could do...
She's at her limit. Just getting here has taken all her strength.
Let me go back. Let me go.
The Night Kingdom isn't responding. That means its doors are closed.
I fought my entire life. I believe the Lord of the Night.
I'm sorry. The lane lines are overwhelmed, and the Lord of the Night has no strength left.
Who am I? Does it even matter who I am?
Of course you matter! Wait!
Absolute helplessness. That's what he felt in his final moments. I could sense it. I'm sorry.
Save me!
Don't worry. I can help you. Just hold on.
The Night Kingdom. Thank you. Oh, you must be from the Masters of the Night Wind. Would you tell me your name, kind soul?
Seatlali.
Seatlali. What a beauty. Dazzling. Just like the
I can't disappear!
It hasn't been long.
I can't. I can't.
Watch out, Sea Lolly! The Abyss is corrupting him!
Disappearing. You are.
I'm sorry. The Abyss has corrupted his soul from the inside. Even if we could send him back to the Night Kingdom, it would only make the situation worse.
I know. But it's too late.
Oh no! Saurian souls can be affected too?
Their souls are still intact. I should be able to help them.
Hold on! Is that?
That's right. I recognize him, and the two souls... Well, it all makes...
That must be why he looks so happy right now. They're finally reunited.
When was the last time Io slept?
From what Kachina said, it's been a while. He hasn't been doing so hot lately, but now that he's seen it...
Kachina's taken me, but... when...
That's amazing! Io can finally... Still, it's...
No. Their time is running out. I have to send them back to the Night Kingdom before it's too late.
What's...
They don't want to go...
I know you don't want to leave Io, but you can't stay here. You're running out of time. If you don't go back to the Night Kingdom now, you'll disappear in a few days.
They've made their position clear. We want to stay by his side, no matter what. We should respect their decision.
I don't want to leave them to that fate. But...
What fate? You mean like the other lost souls?
yes. They will gradually fade away. Painfully and slow. But that is their choice. For the next few days.
That's the only way to prevent more souls from once all traces...
So we're not just fighting for the living, but for the dead too?
What dream?
Oh yeah, but it... Although it wouldn't be the...
Even in theory, that means Conry and Soul
one...
Well, anyway, let's focus on the final battle. That's the most important thing right now.
Good or bad, happy or cruel, we always have to face the truth. Reality doesn't change just because we choose.
Hey,
don't
I guess you're right.
It's just another traveler before you set off, and then the rest is up to you.
And don't forget, we're all cheering for... The day of the final battle is here. Time to go to the stadium of the sacred... You can do it, Traveler.
The Pyro Archon is waiting for you inside.
The sacred flame is even brighter than usual.
I don't think I'll ever forget this day.
On behalf of all who never lived to see this moment.
Traveler, Paimon, you're here. Judging by the confident look on your face, I assume your ancient name is complete?
Yep, it's good to go. Shilonen specifically reminded us to show it to you.
Tumaini. Yes, that fits you perfectly.
Is that an ancient name?
I heard this is the first time we forged an ancient name for an Outlander. Seems like it was a success. What's engraved on it?
Looks like my people are just as curious about this name. Traveler, Paimon, join me over here. As you can see, I am holding the Traveler's ancient name. With this name, the Wayab entrust to him a monumental task, and this land binds us as kin. Tumaini, that is his name. Like starlight amid the darkness, flames amid the cold, it means hope.
Tumaini.
Hope. After all these endless years of fighting, we finally found it, haven't we?
Ever since the invasion of the Abyss and the decline of the ley lines, the Ode of Resurrection has protected us for thousands of years. For generations we have lived on this land, following in the footsteps of our forebears, taking their place on the front lines. We all carry that struggle with us, and now, thanks to your efforts, the end is in sight. We have a chance to defeat the Abyss once and for all. This glory is one we share. It belongs to all of Natlan!
For Natlan!
For Natlan! Our suffering will not soon be forgotten. But there will come a day when we can proudly declare to our progeny that this war is won! For our fallen heroes, our lifelong comrades, and all who forge the path ahead through trial and tribulation. For our homeland, We will claim victory! In Natlan, no one fights alone!
No one fights alone!
To battle! We're here. I'm sure you're familiar with the site of the Night Kingdom by now. The corrosion here is relatively mild, so this is our last pit stop. Once we set out, we must destroy our final enemy as soon as possible. Otherwise, no amount of resistance to abyssal corrosion will save us from contamination.
So there's no turning back after this, huh? After you left, Paimon started to be able to see this place. It's a mystery to Paimon, too.
The sacred flame is connecting, but still, you can go no further. The abyss also has the power to corrupt the mind, so once we venture deeper, but while we're still here... True, but there's time. Come find me when... Are you ready, traveler? All right. I'm sure you remember our final enemy. Since I'm more familiar with this place, all of no one.
Moika already left. Paimon still remembers. Paimon's not some kid who's afraid of always. You're not in this.
Burn it down! Incinerate! Full throttle! Rise with the sun! Something feels familiar. Pyroclastic surge!
Desolation!
Not bad.
Hey, sis. It's been a long time. This form is probably what I look like in your memories, right? Actually, we already met in one of your dreams, didn't we? But you never told anyone.
Out of all the awakened souls, I was surprised you were one of them. After all, it's been 500 years.
Yeah. I'm sure my soul has been reborn many times by now. But that doesn't mean Hine is gone. If the past, present, and future exist at once, then it's only fair we get to meet again.
You're right. It's too bad we don't have more time to talk.
Your plan is almost at the final stage, isn't it? I knew it. When you set your mind to something, there's nothing you can't do, no matter how difficult. Oh, I really wanted to help you in this era, but an ordinary person can't transcend time. Back then, I said I'd come find you one day, but I failed time and time again.
You didn't fail.
Wait, then the paper frog I made? You got it?
Yes. And your architecture manual as well. The family you left it with got it to me in one piece.
I'm so glad. 500 years is a long time. I was worried someone might toss it during a move or something.
No, they never forgot their debt to you. I learned a lot about you from them.
Sounds like I placed my trust in the right people. Everything I wrote, though, it's probably outdated now, isn't
it? Yeah, I'd say so.
Oh well, it's been a long time, and it's not like I was some innovative architect who left my mark on history. But I lived a really happy life. I dedicated my career to helping those without a home. I didn't have time for love, or for myself, but I didn't care. There are so many things in this world that deserve to come first. That's what you taught me. You never took time for yourself either, did you, sis?
No, it wasn't necessary. Besides, I made my choice. And now, the end is near. Be it the enemy's end or my own. In the end, the method you used to transcend time was much more than a simple paper frog. You sent your love across time. So let me say this, Hine. I will love you. Forever and always.
I know that. Mom, Dad, and I, we feel the same way about you. We're family. That will never change.
All right. I need to head out. Another hero is waiting for me.
I believe in you, sis. For Natlan.
Body and mind.
Don't worry, we're here to help.
So, I call on your benevolence to heal our hero.
The abyssal pylons are being detected by some kind of power. They can't be destroyed right now. Taking care of these monsters first might give us an opening.
Brace yourselves. Yeah, everybody stand back! Time for takeoff. Yeah, no, my sword! Illusion shattered! Rain cutter! Now you shall perish! There is no escape! Yahoo! Think you can get away? Here we go! Go in! Torn to oblivion! Shine down! Let me weave you a verse. Brace yourself! Illusion shattered! No, my sword! Yahoo! There is no... Let's light it up!
I didn't expect to see you again so soon.
I didn't know I could do that! Hello, Mr. Traveler! You remember Tlasoli, right? She's my mom, and well, she did a lot of bad things. I saw her in a dream, and she spent the whole time apologizing to me, but I didn't know what to say. Napika, all those people who lost their memories, they're the ones who deserve apologies, not me.
Nachika told me all about what happened, and this was my advice. Even though we can't undo our mistakes, there will always be opportunities to make up for them.
I had a good talk with my mom in that dream, and she agreed to lend me her power. That's how I was able to help you back there. My mom made a lot of terrible mistakes in the past, but now she's using her powers for good.
You're a very talented person, Nichka. I'm sorry your life was cut so short.
It's okay. We still managed to do something important in this place. Good luck, Traveler. We're all counting on you.
You can leave this place to us. When the monsters attack again, we'll fend them off. We got to see each other in a dream, and that's enough. The square makes it possible to connect the living to the Night Kingdom. If the Abyss starts to corrode that area, its forces could once again surge into the land above. It pains me not being able to see Mualani again. But if I can do something to protect Natlan, then that is the only choice. Mualani will grow to surpass me as a warrior and accomplish greater feats than my own. I have no doubt.
It's you! I knew you would.
We meet again. Vichama told me about...
More important, it's all thanks to you and Sync.
The path ahead...
I'll take care of... Come on, follow me.
Of course. It's dangerous out there, so stay close. More monsters! Leave them to me.
I've got your back.
Teamwork is dreamwork! Ha! Let's light it up!
Inazuma shines eternal! Illusion shattered!
Time for takeoff. Here we go! I'll let my guard down. Let's play!
Insolent!
Rain outlines your fate. Here we go! Let's light it up! Yeah! Yahoo! Think you can get away? I'm going in! Ring cutter, know my sword!
Shine down! Torn to oblivion!
Let's play! Brace yourself! Time for takeoff! Rain outlines your fate! Yahoo!
There is no escape!
Let's light it up! Everybody stand back! Let's play! Yeah! Know my sword! Let me read you a verse.
Inazuma shines eternal! Shine down!
Think you can get away?
There is no...
So strong. The power of the Abyss is protecting it. It's almost impenetrable.
Leave it to me.
Time for the Abyss to face its reckoning.
Yahoo! Let's light it up! No, my sword! I'm going in! Here we go!
Illusion shattered! Now you shall perish!
Time for takeoff!
That was amazing.
I've never seen a soul like you in the night.
Yes, I was his the shaman's.
So you're him?
It was in unlike my righteous. The most ideal. That is what the glory of I have my. Due to the limitations of the ley lines, we can go no further.
But don't worry.
You will become the.
Go now. This time.
Body and mind.
Hey, traveler! It's me, Koichi. Need some help? Doctors can be really handy in an emergency. With your special go now. Huh? What was that? I felt shake. Oh, I was wondering where she went. Well, that just means we've got even less time to waste. I never liked causing trouble, and yeah, I'm really all those years. Anyway, that was enough for me. Back to the natural order of things. All right, I would say go now. Say go now,
I embrace.
I trust.
I acknowledge.
I welcome.
I follow. I walk with. Tenoch, the one and many.
Let my people light up your path. Mawika is just up ahead. Now, go and bring forth a miracle reserved for the divine. You, the kindling we know as humanity.
War is nothing but a hopeless struggle. If you so yearn for the agony of death, then bow down to its true appearance!
You who traverse the stars, fear not. Natlan has placed its trust in you. Descender, ignite your fire, the hope that burns within.
I have witnessed the light of this flame dozens of times. Once spent, night will return. Failure. 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 Failure.
A praise to Natlan's future!
You are loyal to the wrong master. I fight hard.
Watch out, Traveler!
All will be mine to seize, devour, and destroy.
Face your fate.
Your long journey shall end in vain. Even with borrowed celestial power, your destruction is it.
You march to an end you cannot change. Millennia of struggle, all in vain.
The lives of the Descenders. Destroy this world's hope with your own hands!
If I was...
We embark on a pilgrimage for the wishes of the people. We choose to and in the end, we... And so this site... My fate is to bring this journey to an end, once and for all! Listen.
Did they lose? No, it can't be.
We are the inheritors of memory and legend! Those who grew alongside sun and wind!
Those who forged our own destiny and future! That is Natlan's fire, the lifeblood of our nation!
We won't give up hope. This is where we forge our future. With our own 2 hands!
Even after one of my attacks, the blaze of hope still burned within you. But with fear comes darkness, and with darkness comes dominion. In darkness the world was born, and so it shall return.
Before the final blaze! The embers burn on!
Pyroclastic surge!
Wrath from the sky! Come, join me in the eternal night! I can release you from your suffering! Pyroclastic surge!
You should have long since been dead.
We need to purify the totem poles.
His soul is noble and pure. Hero is just his starting point.
Why do you struggle when you are so weary? Why must you seek pain? Time to buckle down. Time to buckle down. Burn it down! Try and stop me! No one fights alone!
You toil in vain, and your blood is a worthless sacrifice.
Rev the engines!
I wish to soar with him and see the world beyond the sky.
Toil in vain, and your blood is a worthless sacrifice.
Burn through the endless night!
Curse you! Enough, you foolish pests!
I admire his wisdom. How he always lives in the moment.
Being his friend makes me so happy.
Enough, you foolish pests!
We will take back Natlan's future!
challenge too great? As long as we're together, we can do anything! We will never, ever, ever stop moving forward! Because that's what it means to be best friends!
There's a faster way. Hop on!
Unbelievable. No signs of abyssal corruption whatsoever. The same goes for the Pyro Archon. Well, in that case, just get some rest and enjoy your victory.
That means there's officially nothing to worry about! You won! You actually won! Paimon knew you could do it! The Abyss is no match for you!
Welcome back, great hero. I can't wait to tell your story to everyone.
We should record it on a woven scroll, too. That way your story will be preserved in my tribe for generations to come. I'm sure the grannies and gramps back home are already on it.
Amazing job, Traveler. Becoming the first Outlander with an ancient name definitely makes you a legend.
The Lord of the Night was right to place her trust in you. She chose the perfect name.
The most important thing is that you made it back safe. Now I don't have to worry about the rescue plan. You came up with a rescue plan? Well, the Traveler already saved me once. So yeah, if things got risky down there, I was gonna charge in and rescue him.
Couldn't have said it better myself.
Wait, really? Who did you see?
So, you heard everything we said?
Those messages became part of your name during the forging process. I just didn't expect them to come in handy at such a crucial moment.
Hey, what's embarrassing about that? I'll say it again right now. Being your friend makes me so happy.
Good one, Koichi.
Things are looking lively over here. How you feeling, traveler? Great. Just what I wanted to hear. The preparations for your celebration ceremony are almost complete.
Celebration ceremony?
According to tradition, we hold a celebration ceremony for our most outstanding warriors after their final pilgrimage. In most cases, it's an exceeding...
We haven't held one of...
Let's head to the...
Ooh! Wait,
Moika!
Let... Today, Natlan's long struggle against the Abyss has met its end. Many fought for this day and gave their lives for this cause. We must not forget them or the heroic Outlander who lent us their aid. His ancient name, Tumaini, will be immortalized in the history of Natlan. From this point on, there will be no more Night Warden wars, and I pray the Ode of Resurrection will never again need to bring back the Fallen. We fought for a singular purpose, peace, and now it has been achieved. The funeral to commemorate the Fallen will be held on a later day, but in the meantime, our hero will embark on a parade of blessings. Let us send him off with a round of applause and show him the warmth and gratitude of our people.
Yeah! Woohoo! All right!
Go on. This is your moment. You should savor it. Now that the threat of the Abyss has been eliminated, we finally have a chance to restore the Night Kingdom. I'll take care of that first.
Okay, we'll look forward to good news.
Just a moment, great hero. Before you set out on the parade of blessings,
we bestow these gifts to every hero who receives this honor. They are proof of your bravery and strength.
Thank you for everything.
Now, the person who has the honor of adorning you with these gifts is none other than one of...
Oh, it's just someone we know.
You sound disappointed.
Exactly!
Well, may your flame...
With us by your side, time to embark on your parade of blessing.
Hey, hero! We're here to guide the way!
Great hero! Could you look this way for a sec?
Quick! Take a picture! We can...
As the sun shines down on our nation!
Great hero! Could I have a moment of your time? A lot of people here, you don't mind
Wow. Look, that doesn't sound like too much to ask, right?
That's right! The photo booth is the parade of blessings will continue in that direction.
Yes, that's it.
Thank you.
Oh, that pose is perfect.
Such a precious memento.
Wow, it looks great.
Can I have one more photo? Just one more.
Sorry,
It's okay.
Oh, look over here. Perfect. This is going straight into the next.
Thank you, hero. Thank you so...
All right, that's all the film. No more pictures. Huh? We can't keep our great hero here forever.
Wow. Everyone's so enthusiastic. I'll bet she can make a small fortune by... All right.
There's a bunch of people waiting for you here, too!
What? It's the great hero! Quick, get ready to take...
Line up, everyone. Single file, please.
Thank you. I'll treasure this for the rest of my life.
The hero's autograph? I actually got the hero's autograph?
All right, last one. Thank you for taking the time to sign those autographs.
Sorry to bother you, great hero. I'm a messenger from the Scions of the Canopy. I know everyone's been curious about the hidden message behind Tumaini.
Every ancient name has a story behind it and comes with a certain mantra. Usually, the Wayab reveal those mantras to our chiefs in a dream, but yours is still unknown to us.
Oh, you mean like the lines the 6 heroes recited when they appeared? But, where do they come from? Is it something you have to decide, Traveler?
Oh! That was beautiful! I've got it all down!
That's the final element of your ancient name, right? That means you've been completely accepted by Natlan's ley lines!
From the Lord of the Night herself? Legendary. Truly legendary.
Tumaini! Tumaini! Tumaini!
Wow, you're here too! And you brought a bunch of friends! Look, they're dancing!
Huh? It's the great hero! Please, come...
Oh! What do you think, Traveler? Should we... Alright! Hi!
Area, not bad. You're a natural.
Let's hear it for our hero.
We now arrive at the end of the Parade of Blessings. Let us offer the Woohoo!
Yeah! That's a hero's welcome if Paimon ever saw one! You deserve it, of course.
Traveler, Paimon! Finally!
See, Molly!
Never mind! I went to revisit the revel, but I couldn't anyway, that—
What? Didn't you defeat the—
No. That's why I came— Where is Mawika?
She said she was going to restore the—
The Lord of the Night is weak right now.
True.
Not even. Point being, this matter is— Mawika has— She must think the moment Mawika— That means Mawika doesn't have to—
Then, let's—
the Lord of— According to the Lord of the Night—
Right! Wait!
It's very like—
Alright, then let's—
It's not easy to get—
Man, this place really is hard to get to. And, Paimon wasn't the only one who saw that weird thing up there, right? All those eyes inside of it? Talk about creepy.
I believe that's how the Ruler of Death keeps an eye on Tevat. Quick, this way. We're almost there.
Look, it's Mawika!
I have grown. However, Mawika, and with you.
Mawika!
You got here sooner than I expected.
What?
Closing the final chapter on the plan that has consumed Natland for 500... No. We've eradicated only by... But the architect, and worse still, if her life force is depleted, the rules of Natland disappear along with her. We have no need.
So...
Yes. 500 years, a chance to...
I respect you. The flames of...
I've thought about future pyro...
But the pilgrimage can replenish the power of the sacred flame. We can give it that meaning. Why shoulder this?
Because the pilgrimage was an essential part of our struggle against the abyss. A grand competition full of promise and glory. Fear and anxiety have been our constant companions. We knew what the consequences would, and so there will be no war. A new future.
Very noble indeed. In my eyes, yes.
That is, a leader is swift, someone capable of making the sacrificing. After all, the people look for that reason.
But what about you? Is it that
There is nothing more important than protect.
I shall accept, thus conclude, Lord of the Night. What are you waiting for?
There is
another?
If the life of the... Rest assured.
Wait.
Thank you for showing me the way.
The captain!
The other individual.
Indeed.
Mawika, I understand, but like you created, but death.
Your people?
That's right.
But how? Besides...
Do you still remember it came as a result after encounter the lives of my...
And you want...
Yes.
He expressed the captain envisioned...
After all, then, bear witness to my resolve and hatred. The people of Conria committed grave sins. But most of us were... If I sacrifice my life, left unresolved, that paradox could uproot the natural order of this world. Even you, great ruler, your curse is now the tool with which I will overturn the oppression of the... Forsake one...
Your new heart has limitless potential, and you have wielded it with bravery and honor. I grant you the title of Sentinel Knight. Like the four pillars of strength, you will continue to safeguard the glory of Conria.
The glory of Conria.
Our land, our dignity, and every comrade who fights alongside us.
The Night Kingdom is almost destroyed. Our fallen soldiers, your comrades, they have nowhere to go. Huh? What are you doing? Are you taking all their souls with you? You're just an ordinary person. You can't bear that kind of burden.
No hero should have to wander alone.
The curse of immortality. Using immortality to fight death. Using my rules against me.
Make your choice. Reject your rules. Or allow me to trigger the paradox.
The curse of immortality must stand. Use it to fulfill your final wish.
Well fought, my lord. Thank you for everything.
This time, let's go together. Yes. Let's go together.
The captain, he...
The curse of immortality still exists. Does that mean the captain will never move from this place?
Lord of the Night, is the captain still with us?
There is no need to pursue traces of him. For those cursed with immortality, release from the mortal coil is the greatest form of peace.
Even so, please, his long journey has finally come to a close. I suppose this is I cannot imagine how much pain he endured over the past 500 years. Or how much strength it took to never stray from his goal.
There's something I've been trying to figure out. I don't think I ever saw him sleep. I tried to ask him about it on the way here, but he didn't answer. Just like always, he never talks about himself.
It's probably due to the voices. When souls merge, souls that...
So, over the...
But I can see why his hate in the end. Well fought.
You may wonder why the Night Kingdom... The reason lies in the heaven, but at one that you need...
Did he try the same thing in other nations?
Yes. He fought to save Natlan not only to defeat the Abyss, but because this is the only land where the souls within him could find salvation. We met not long ago. I, too, in the eye...
Thank you for...
Seedlali, how many years... But now...
You don't need to...
Heavy. Farewell.
Looks like she returned.
So, he fought to the end?
He took on a burden. He was right. But for now, let us pay our final respects to this fallen hero. To my sister, Hine. I know all that remains after countless... The pilgrimage is still a popular tournament, but now... With the restoration of the night... And although our battle scar, when a new you returns to the land we love, I will forever. And when the flame, and not a moment too soon. It's time to bid.
Body and mind.
Hey, is that part new? Paimon's never seen it before.
We are gathered here today to bid farewell to all who lost their lives in this war. This struggle has, but through it all, even the tiny, they lit our way for. When our homeland is revived, it is just as our poem. We are those who grew up, those who fought, that the fallen are, and as we create their deeds immortalized in our this epic. I would also like to take the time to recognize a Fatui Harbinger. He was a warrior from Conria, who helped in the end. But on this occasion, our heroes here. The forces of, if the Abyss had any attempt, that unyielding, perhaps the truth will reveal it. The forces of the, if the Abyss had any attempt, but that unyielding, perhaps the truth will reveal itself during your future adventures. Oh, the Ode of Resurrect, your own still. The forces of the, if the Abyss had any attempt, that unyielding, perhaps the truth will reveal itself during your future adventure. As we celebrate, thank you for the respect. You can keep.
What are you thinking about, Traveler? Oh, the battle, right? Even though we won in the end, it cost a lot to get to this point, huh?
Time to act. Story! Story! I want to hear a story!
Come on! Tell us! Tell us!
Well, you kids don't miss a beat, do you? All right. You can be the first audience for this new tale. Let me know what you think. Now, where to begin?
Want to stop and listen to the story? Sounds pretty fun!
This is a story of the great heroes of our time. There are 3 great heroes at the center of this tale. The first is an outlander known as the Traveler, a warrior of great strength, completely immune to the power of the abyss. Most importantly, the Traveler is kind and brave, someone who treasures those around him. You could call him a natural-born hero.
Yeah, he's super strong. Tell us more.
Hey, just let him finish the story. The man telling the story keeps looking this way, Traveler. Paimon thinks he recognizes you.
The second hero is also an outlander. Many years ago, he forged a connection with this land and used his body as a vessel for the souls of his fallen comrades. His goal was to give them a home and, with that, a chance to be reborn into this world. The third hero is none other than our current Archon, Mawika. Not only is she a powerful and respected figure, but she also commands the power of the Ode of Resurrection, which can bring people back from the dead. With the support of 6 heroes from 500 years ago, she united Natlan against a dangerous foe. Now, this story truly begins with the arrival of the Traveler in Natlan. Under his guidance, Kachina performed exceptionally well in the pilgrimage and earned her chance at the Night Warden Wars. Suddenly, the sky turned dark. The sacred flame went out, and Gasoithoth appeared. Everyone gathered at the stadium and sang the Ode of Resurrection together to send their support to the furthest corner of the Night Kingdom. Hermione became known by all, and everyone began reciting the words that defined its message. In the beginning, there was darkness, until someone set themselves aflame. Only then did the universe know light. Anyway, the dust has now settled, and Natlan has entered a new era of peace. The Traveler fought for life, the Captain fought for death, and our Archon, Mawika, created a bridge between them.
Wow! Is there more? Please don't let that be the end!
Sounds like you like this one. Tell you what, give me some time and I'll write it all out in even greater detail.
I loved it! This is the best story ever!
Yeah, and Tumaini is the coolest ancient name. I get to be Tumaini today, okay, guys?
Hey, it's supposed to be my turn! No, it's my turn!
No, it's my turn! I get to be Tumaini today! So, no one wants to be the Pyro Archon anymore?
Sounds fun! What do you say, Traveler? Wanna let Paimon be Tumaini for the day? Alrighty then! Let's go, Paimon! A new adventure awaits!
Now, this is what I call a moment of solitude. Body and mind. Time to act.
Lately? Exactly!
We've got trouble. Cut that out. Come see us in...
No! Paimon's not done eating.
Body and mind. Time to act.
I wonder if... Oh, don't tell me something came up on the...
Relax.
Ah, there they are.
Moika, see Lolly! We came running as soon as we got your...
Thank you for coming all this...
You're aware that... And now, his name...
Shibalon?
Yes, that's him. According to Led...
Hasn't he been dead?
Even and now. Hence why the...
Let me be clear.
Don't worry. Both the
Yeah, that's...
As you can see... Still.
Mawika, I hope you'll approach this with a measure of
I do.
Wait! Do you think he'll come and find...
That's actually...
I don't... Anyway, my job was just to pass on the
Wait! Where are you going, Sea Lolly?
Back to bed!
It's like I said before. So... And...
Ooh, that sounds awesome!
Heroes are drawn... The news of...
Huh.
That's right. Preparing supply... Traveler, Paimon. Of course.
Shoot! We're here!
Looks like someone's in a...
Of course! Paimon's here!
Pretty much always...
Hold on a sec. Take a... See that? Someone's fishing!
It's a quartet, you insolent ignorant!
Why, hello there,
We're fishing, Archon. Mulala. Yeah, like the lowly servant.
Ah.
Oh no!
Wow.
Ah! To be honest, it's been bothering me quite a lot. Under normal circumstances, it shouldn't be...
Hey, we've got a bite!
Help! Help! Something's pulling on me!
It's what's going to save your... Hold your breath.
Well, would you look?
Thanks for your help. Otherwise, the two of us are...
Didn't work.
Thank you.
We'll never forget.
Well, you gotta give it to Mualani. When she wants...
Then it won't be long before she
I used some in before you...
Well?
Haha! She saw right through you, my foolish lackey. Silly, naive child. Now.
But for now...
Yep, don't worry.
Everyone...
Uh-huh.
Remind...
What are you doing to me, you son of a...
It's always a party with those three. Oh, wait, four! Oh, there she is, right over there. See, Lolly!
The chief came to me for help. You did? I just told him.
Right.
And you? Do you also? And you too?
No, relax. Shibalanke was no ordinary...
That means I can go... The chief should... All right, then. Good night, everyone.
That's a little concerning. Let's go over there. Also, how did they get this clue? All the Fatui left in Natlan are probably the captain's subordinates. Still...
Following order.
Hey, what's with the attitude? Can the Fatui...
This is Grudok. I hired him to be my bodyguard in Natlan. As you can see, My original plan was... I was told they were...
So that's what...
Precisely!
Oh, you...
A golden-haired... Your exploits in Fontaine...
Wow, we're really famous at this point.
It's truly my lucky day.
So...
You'll be generous.
Well, at least he got straight to the...
You know the great...
Yeah, the chances of her helping a random stranger... Yeah, see, look...
I heard about that. If you manage it...
Oh, yeah.
It's kind of a long story, and there's tribal history involved, so you should hear it from an expert. Alie, if you could.
Of course. I don't often have an eager audience for this kind of thing. Nice to meet you. The name's Alie. I'm a researcher from the Unlike most researchers, I have a keen interest in ancient ruins. Have you heard of the legend of the great shaman? Yes. Out of all of her according to legend, amazingly, the color and trap all the...
Anyway, that's the gist of it. We don't want to take up too much. That story, when I heard this historical even within, if that were the case... Well, you see, that's why I'm here. But I was refused access.
According to my research, not to mention this...
We've been over this, Alier. There's no need to... Exactly. If she agrees to...
Oh, that's what...
So, what do you...
Well, it's not that we don't... Oh, right. The duty that... Who knows? All right, we'll help you convince Seatla.
Of course. So, this is where the great...
For someone like Seatlali, it actually makes a lot of...
Is this graffiti her work too? I wonder if it's a cultural practice. If I could just copy it down,
We're here for a reason, Alier. As agreed, you two can do the talking, and we'll wait for you here.
Okay, we'll go knock on the door. Hopefully she's not hungover. Seatlali? Are you there? We need your help with something! Oh, no response. Maybe she's not home. Oh, Granny Eatsley? Are you...
Hey, kid! If you're here to...
Looks like we came at a bad time. Well, at least we didn't get turned away. Huh. So this is where Seatlali lives.
Besides, enlighten... Also...
She sure does care a lot about...
Oh, and that spell I used to transfer my... It's my duty as a
Oh, you mean...
then why do I hear the
What?
I can still hear you. Don't bother. It's just a simple... forget it.
Well,
So they asked.
The pay is really good.
Doesn't matter. I'm busy.
She sure doesn't look busy.
From...
Yeah.
Huh?
We were surprised, but with Chef, we still haven't... The historical... She's giving us that face.
I can't decide.
Then there's still hope.
Hey, what's the holdup? Just give us an answer already.
See, Lolly?
Stand down, Grudok! As your You're the great shaman who's been alive for centuries? But you...
Yep.
Well, since you're here, how about a discussion?
Do you have any idea who I am? Did you think Granny Eatsley would be fooled by your little performance? I have no intention of speaking to you. Your recent pull a trick like that again.
Whoa.
Traveler, we have a discussion to finish.
You live up to your name, Granny Itztli. I apologize for the offense. I'm just surprised the Battle of Seven Colors didn't pique your interest.
You're investigating?
Yes. I heard that the great shaman Huitzilin was a friend. If I can resolve with your support, your friend's heroic deed.
If this is really about that duty, then... fine. I'll help you.
I'm honored.
Save it. I agreed to...
Well, at least she agreed to help.
Who are you calling heartless?
Not a problem.
Talk at... Fine. No. I did you decide...
Alright. Alier, you had an idea about where to start.
Oh, well, my plan...
Then, let's... Traveler, what do you say to a fish...
You don't see...
The Battle of Seven Colors is something I've only ever heard.
But how?
I wasn't there.
But Molo's
close friends. More like arch rivals. Something Montluçon would know if he actually did his research. Did you see all students from those graffiti drawings are how they... Of course, none of... So, after Wheatsealing's death, as my rival, it makes perfect sense.
Oh.
Anyway. Don't misunderstand. This duty is important for my tribe too. Excuse you? Why?
Excuse me, great shaman, but we have a situation over here. We could really use your help.
Okay.
Of course the Battle of Seven Colors happened. The Woven Scroll proves it. Wheatsealing...
That's just your
Wheatsealing was one of... That's the biggest problem. A technique that powerful? Our students are keeping it...
Oh, I didn't mean to cause an argument. I just wanted to...
Of course it took place.
You'll have to...
Please don't fight.
Wow, so the battle really is controversial.
Am I the
These arguments are precise. Neither side was able to offer anything useful.
Wheatsealing was a still, we should check with the students.
But as far as I know, most of the...
right.
Is there
most of Wheatsealing's students are respected priests in the tribe. Those who hold the position. If I show up without warning, they'll run for dear life.
Yeah, but I'm on...
Hey, don't jump to conclusion. Only you have the guts to joke like that with me, Traveler. Fine. I said I'd help, so I'll help.
The rest of you can wait for us?
We appreciate...
are you in the middle of a...
Granny Eatsley?
What is she doing here?
Did some coward not show up after challenging her to a fight?
Or is she here to officially take over the tribe?
Whoa.